How's it going, guys? It's me, Sleepy Luke. Yeah. And just to get this out of the way, because some of you might wonder why is my name Sleepy Luke. I think. The reason that my nickname is Sleepy Luke is because I have a reputation, like my old high school, where I would fall asleep anywhere. I mean anywhere. Like in the hallways, in my locker, outside once. Like I fell asleep outside. It wasn't my smartest idea. Because there's people passing me just saying you're such a weirdo for sleeping outside. Get a life. I was tired. That was my only reason. So when people were yelling at me, well, you look stupid, fall asleep outside. My only reason was I was tired. So I kind of regret that a little bit. And then one time in high school, because I was so tired from the night before, because I would just then fall asleep until like 4, and I go to school at 5. No, wake up at 5, go to school at 7. So, not my smartest idea. And so, I decided to fall asleep in my class. So I'm like, alright, here's the plan, Luke. Go to your locker, get your stuff, go to class, and fall asleep. I didn't make it to my classroom. I literally made it to my locker, opened it, and BAM! Inside my locker. I fell asleep. And people next to me didn't even bother to even wake me up. They're like, he's asleep. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take photos on my phone. I'm gonna send it on Twitter and Facebook. And when I woke up, I went to Facebook on my phone. Like, I was taking 20 photos. What? What did I do? Do I sleepwalk? Whatever. Then my best friend in high school, which I had a very limited group of best friends, who was my best friend. He went right past me. He stopped and said, "Bro, you fell asleep in your locker and you slept through class. And like PE started in like 12 minutes, so you should probably head to class." Like, yeah, probably should. I didn't. I just found a hallway and fell asleep. Like I literally was next to a locker, don't know whose it was, I just stayed and slid right on the warning. Fell asleep. The principal called me to the office like, really? Really? You fell asleep in the hallway? Like he was blowing up on me about falling asleep in the hallway. And my only thing was, yeah, I fell asleep in the hallway. He just had this big smile on his face, like, I, I can't. I don't care. Just leave. Just get out of my office. Just live. Just walk away. Because he couldn't think of punishment for me. He's like, how do you punish someone who falls asleep in the hallway? Can't, like, give you detention if you fall asleep there. Can't kick you out of school because you fall asleep outside. So we can't win. So they just let me off. They just let me off with a warning and be like, wow, this kid blows my mind. So I did that for my senior year. My junior year was my biggest sleepy time. Those were the days that I would just fall asleep in random areas. But my senior year, I would just fall asleep in obvious places. Like, we would have a campus, not a campus, but we have like school meetings in the auditorium, and all the classes had to be there and listen to our principal react about something. And I would fall asleep. We had like these metal rails on the side. I would literally just lay right next to them and just somehow find a way to slug myself, like sloof under it. I would sloof myself under it and just hit the floor and just like maybe someone stole that under bleachers and just fall asleep under bleachers. No question asked. Under bleachers. And the reason that my name is Sleepy Luke is because my name is Luke. Not really rocket science, you know, do what you do. And so, since this is my first video, I'm going to tell you guys about who I am as a person. Okay, my biggest thing that I do is I am a big suicide prevention warrior. Like, I've been a suicide prevention warrior since 06, 07, and that's because I lost my best friend. Like, he was my only friend in middle school, and I was bullied as a kid, and I mean, being called slow, being called stupid, even though I was pretty smart. I'd be called a loner because I want to hang out with the popular kids, you know, oh, I play basketball, oh, I play baseball. I would just sit alone. I would just sit alone, just read a book and just be me. I didn't need anyone's acceptance except for my own. But I have my best friend. Which, if you guys want to hear my actual story behind why I became a suicide prevention warrior, I will totally tell you that. You just leave me a comment below saying, yeah, we want to hear your story. And I'll tell it. I don't have a problem telling it. And so my best friend, he died. He took his own life. Because his girlfriend at the time broke up with him. Just broke up with him. Don't know why, just she did. And so I was devastated. Like, I was fully devastated. And I swore I would not ever want to go through this ever again. So, I didn't. So, ever since that day, I became a suicide warrior. I would talk to people younger than me, older than me, my age. Well, it would be a little bit more in order. It would be people younger than me, people my age, people older than me, like 2-3 years older than me. Tell them about suicide prevention. And I've told my story almost about 60 times. Yeah, I think it's like 61, 62 times so far. To about 30 different people. About 30 different people. The other times I would just I would either repeat my story because they want to hear it, or I would say it in a big group. People like, earlier this year, my campus that I used to go to, which is located in Missouri, which I can't say the name, because they might come and cause problems with me. I went to a camping trip. And it was a Christian camping trip. It was a Christian type group that went to a men's camping trip where we would discuss Bible and all the stuff. So then, you guys don't get me wrong, I have respect for Christianity. I'm not an atheist, as far as I know. I'm not an atheist. I'm more agnostic, but I have a respect for all the religions. Like, if a Christian came up to me and like, well, that's my idea of God, I would sit down, and be like, oh, well, why? And just ask them questions. Because I have respect for other religions. I make jokes, but not insulting jokes. I don't mean it in a very insulting way. I say it kind of as a funny joke. Like, someone's like, oh, I see my Jesus as a strong, independent man. I would just openly joke, well, I see my Jesus shaped as Kool-Aid Man riding on a skateboard and drinking Mountain Dew, doing kickflips in the air. People look at me like, you okay in the head? I'm special. I don't know why I did this freehand. So yeah. But I have great respect for religions. I make my jokes, but I don't push it too far to where it's an insult. Unless, they want me to. And so I tell my story as much as I can about the loss of my friends, how it changed me, and all this stuff. Like, some of you out there might be thinking, why? Why would I want to do that? That's stupid. But I do it because I care enough about other people to learn. So if you guys have any stories that you want to tell me, just put it down there and just tell me about it. I would love to hear it. So I hope you guys send me some comments about your story, or go to my profile thing and go to my Facebook and just send me a friend request, or send me a message about, oh, well, this is my story. Because I love hearing stories. I love when people tell me theirs. But I mostly love helping others, so if you ever need help, I need any type of help, just send me a message on Facebook, or send me a comment or something, and I will definitely respond to you and help you. Or try my best to. And so, before I start rambling on, I'm going to make my videos probably on Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays, or any time in the days of the week, if I get a chance. But I will definitely try to get a video on Monday, or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. So, just for you guys to know. So please subscribe, like this video if you like it. If you don't, like it anyway. And just for you guys to know, my next video, I'm thinking about doing a Q&A. So if you guys see this, please just comment me some questions that you want me to answer. Either about me, or about what I do, or something stupid like, oh, well, if you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn? I'll answer that. I will. Or ask me anything. Ask me what's my favorite color or something. Just send me some comments. I'm gonna keep doing this in all my videos. I don't know why. But just send me a comment just saying, yeah, ask me questions. And I'll see you guys next time.